guys doing? It is Tiana's ASMR channel, and this week I wanted to make a more special video, kind of like a memorable video where I show off bits and snippets of my first week of school. So, today is my first day. We are Tuesday, and yeah. So I thought I would show off my outfits, maybe breakfast and stuff like that. I'm actually not comfortable filming at my school, just because I'm kind of shy. So yeah, I'll be showing off my outfits, little bits in my days, and combining all into one video. So if you're back in school, well, good luck. I hope that this session goes well for you. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. So this is a typical breakfast for me. The vitamins are omega-3, vitamin D, and ashwagandha. I eat 2 eggs, yogurt, granola, and fruits, mainly almost every day. Okay, so this is my first day of school outfit. It's very simple and cozy. This belt I thrifted. I also thrifted this cozy cardigan, and this top is from Dynamite. And all of these necklaces are thrifted, just not this one. This one was a gift. So it's a very cozy first day of school outfit. I think it's perfect because it's very cold here right now. So this is a long sleeve as well. Yeah. That's the outfit, very simple and chic. Got this pasta at my favorite restaurant that I go to almost every day with a smoothie as well. Now, this was Tuesday's outfit. A cute little ponytail with a, I guess a sweater, which I paired with these necklaces, these jeans, and the belts. So yeah. Once again, this is my breakfast. Same thing, just except the drink is not the same. This is coffee. So yeah, this gives you a great boost for the morning. Here I am actually on my way to get dumplings. I love dumplings, and dumpling once a week is my favorite treat. You will see that in the next clip. These are sweet pork dumplings. They are my ultimate favorite. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my new glasses that I got. It is these 2 pairs, and I actually got these like a while ago, but I never found the I'm always like too shy. I don't know why. Like when I first started wearing them, I was shy to wear them. Like I feel disoriented when I wear them, so I just have to push through. Like it's the first like 2 hours where I feel like I'm not myself. Like who's this person with the glasses? But it's me. And I don't know, just having like the little lens, it feels strange. Like it feels like I'm disoriented is the best word, honestly. It feels like I have something heavy on. Does that make sense? Like it feels like the glasses are just huge, and then they take the attention. It doesn't make any sense, because whenever I look at someone like and they're wearing glasses, I'm not thinking, holy shit, their glasses are twice the size of them. No. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys these glasses, and I'm gonna explain my vision a little bit, because I actually cannot see from this side. I have a condition. It's called, in French, strabisme. description. But basically, I have like a muscle. Either it's too small or it doesn't work efficiently, so my eye is often working too much and it can't keep up. That's the best way to say it. Can't keep up with the vision of this eye, so it causes me migraine, and slowly but surely my eye is losing vision. So that's what's happening. And actually, when I went to the optometrist's office, she said that like my brain doesn't even process that I have an eye here, my right eye. Like, I was like, okay, this is intense. And then she also said something like I cannot see 3D, so I have like a 2D vision, whatever that means. I don't know, because I have this vision, I've had this vision for my whole life. So yeah, I guess when I go to the movies, then I cannot see if I have the special glasses. I guess that's the only instance where it would matter. But yeah, so these are the glasses. Are you guys ready? You can already see like how big it is. See? Oh, and then yeah, this eye, I forgot what I have. But it's good. This eye is decent, you know. But like, let's say I was to do this, I can't see. This one is blurry. This one I can see. But what we're trying to solve with the glasses is the migraines, and also the fact that it's ruining this eye, like the vision. It's making this one work. Do you see the beautiful sun? I look refreshed. I look alive. Okay. So, these are the glasses. You're going to see it's going to make my eyes quite big. Okay. Okay. These are the glasses. And I actually wore them to work the other day. And I'm a server. And I made a lot of tips. Like, more than average. Like, usually I make, like, I rarely make 20%. On a really good day, I make 20%. But, you know, people typically just, I don't know, maybe I was more confident with the glasses, but like, I was making always 20%. And never, almost never, once in my whole shift, I made 15%. So that was like pretty exciting. I guess I look more confident with the glasses, or it gives a more professional vibe. But these, they are more casual, I would say. Like, they match with everything. And yeah, I'm always fixing them. I'm always going like this, like as if they're falling off my face. Maybe I need to go get them adjusted. I don't know. But these, yeah, I'm getting used to these more than the other ones. Now for the next ones, I picked out a color that goes with my eyes. So this pair, the turquoise, thought that it was the best fit for me for now, because I didn't have like a high budget where I was gonna get like any brand glasses. These are the house brand, so they were like the least expensive. When I have more, you know, budget, then I can get a pair that really suits me the best. So yeah. making this video right now that you're looking at, and I'm in the progress of making it because I don't know how I'm gonna compose it, like this part. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in the video because sometimes I feel like, you guys are more interested in talking and with what we have to say, the creators, ASMR people. I feel like now you guys like to hear everyday lives and stuff like that, so I don't know if I should put this part before, like the outfits and the daily life, or like a chat prior to the week. I don't know, but as you guys are gonna see, it's gonna be the way it is when I post it. Yeah, I don't know about these. I feel like I look younger with this, but I like to put these with like a ponytail. I feel like this is much better. These ones, they suit well with either a ponytail or even my hair down like this. But these ones, I don't know. I feel like they would look better with a ponytail or a bun. Yeah, or a slick back. These aren't my favorite. I really prefer the other ones. But they go well with my eyes. If you can see, it matches like my eyes. That's quite nice. So, I have my coffee right now. I thought about making this little video. You can see this cup is huge right now. Like, compared to if I don't have my glasses, this cup is huge. Maybe this is what she meant when she said 3D vision or 2D. Like, yeah, it's huge. But yeah, this is my beautiful cup. I love these turquoise colors. I used to thrift like a lot of household items when I was preparing for my moving out. When I first moved out, I had like a big box. Like is it my grandpa that had recommended that I prepare a big box for when I first move out? I'm gonna remove my glasses. And so I did, and I think that that's a great advice. If you're planning on moving out, or heading into a college residency, I feel like that's a good plan to first of all motivate you and have a head on your shoulder, like knowing what you're doing, knowing where you're going, and having a present, visible representation of that goal, such as being the basket full of items that you're getting. I feel like that really motivated me. Every pay, I would grab like 2, maximum 3, maybe some days 5. But I would pick out a few things and put it in that box. And that way, whenever I moved out, everything was ready and I didn't have the hassle of having to buy everything. And it's like my past self had kind of like taken care of my present self, so it was quite nice. But yeah, so I guess I also wanted to add in this video some advice, so it's a good opportunity to start the advice part. Yeah, so when I first moved to college, I had the box that I had prepared, but I had no experience for college life, so I'd like to share a few advice that generally that actually come from the bottom of my heart and from my own baggage of experience that could work out. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are heading to college, heading to university. I don't know if this will reach a student audience or who will be reached, but this is the advice that I will give you from my experience. So first of all, when you start your school, I really recommend that you get familiar with all the available programs that are in your school. This is very important. That way, if you have an issue or something, you know exactly where to go, like the resources, because you can have plenty of resources for yourself. So you can have guidance, you can have financial help, you can have like food, there's food resources. You can also have tutoring and etc. This is important. That way, if you have something that you need, like help, you know exactly where to go. Also, build a connection with these people. That way, they can help you in the right ways. Also, do so with your teachers. Always ask questions after class. Show your interest, so that way that then they will value that and they will want to help you if you are struggling, and they will be more forgiving. Let's say if you are late to class but they know that you're a student that really values their studies, then they'll be more forgiving. So building a connection, this is not the only reason to build a connection with your teachers, but I feel like building a connection with your resource people, with your teachers, and anything you can really is important in your school, because it'll give you an advantage into succeeding. So that's important. There's plenty of resources, but it differs from school to school, so it's important to know where they are. So yeah. And then I would also say, sometimes I feel that we miss class and it doesn't matter, but it does. Like, attending your classes is so important. Like, it has a real impact on your grades. Sometimes you think, oh well, I'm just gonna study at home and it'll be fine, but actually, like, if you're there in class, present, taking notes, and also doing the work outside of school, that will build like a perfect combination. Oh yeah, that will build like a perfect combination for you to succeed. Because sometimes when you're at home, you're actually missing out on really important information that you wouldn't have if you're just at home. And oftentimes the teachers, like, they are doing that on purpose. That way, you don't get all of the information just by not being present in class. Like, they don't really want you to get away with that. They want you to be invested. So it's good to show that you are, and to also be, like, I know sometimes, like, it's not too fun. Like, sometimes you're in class and you just want to be at home or you have something in the evening, but it's really important to, find actual, like, fun in going to class. Participate, ask your questions, don't hesitate, like, to ask a question. There's no such thing as a bad question. It will only lead you to the answer that you need. So yeah. And as for friends, maybe you guys are wondering, because college life, I feel like what's really pushed upon young people is that, you get to college life and it's going to be like a big social thing, and it can be, but I would rather, for myself, it's best to stick with potential trustable friends, I would say, that can be there for you, and vice versa, where you guys can study together and have a true, like, real connection that is based on growth and helping each other out. Instead of having, like, plenty of friendships, I think that it is important to build meaningful conversations. That too. Well, friendships, really here. So yeah, I think that's that for friendship. Keep it simple, and I think that you should really value your time and be very structured, I would say, with your time. You know, it's good to have times where you go and be a little social, talk with people, but also to know, like, okay, I have things to do, like I have to study, I have something that I have to give to my teacher tomorrow, you know, like an essay. So really value your time, because it's precious. Like, all the time that you have, you can put it to something productive, and it's the best time to do so. So take advantage of that. Yeah, so to separate kind of your time and really organize, like having an agenda and actually really planning the whole semester out. This is great, really. And you can make it colorful, you can make it the type of agenda that you want. You know, you can have like a reward system where when you do like a week of good things, good studies, you go out and you have your favorite, you know, thing to eat, whatever. But just have a good agenda and really plan out all of your exams, all of your to-dos, essays, everything, the whole semester. That way it's planned out for you, and you don't have to worry about that, as you have to worry at the same time that you have to worry about your homework and essays. And whenever it's like the exam period, then you're like overwhelmed. No, we don't want that. We don't want you to be overwhelmed. We want you to be composed and mind-free so that you can do your exams efficiently. That's what we want. Okay? So it is a gift to yourself if you can plan out your whole semester in advance. You will only feel really good once you need it. So that's my advice for now. Is there anything else? Of course, meal prep, that's pretty good. That way you don't have to worry. It's really about planning out and really being, precious with your time and thinking of ways to make your life a little bit easier and in your favor. So that's what I think. So yeah, I haven't taken a sip of my coffee yet, and I have class in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to end this short, and if I have anything to add along the way, then I will. But I still hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, bye bye. Once again, the same breakfast, except it's more fruits rather than eggs. You can tell I really enjoy this breakfast. Oh, and these drinks I love as well too. So this is my outfit for today. It is very simple and very casual chic, I would say. And if you see my camera like going back and forth, it's because my tripod is very long and I think that my iPhone is too heavy for it, so it's moving like back and forth. So this is today's outfit. These pants are some beige work pants. This belt is from my grandfather. He just gave it to me. He had it in his car. I don't know where he had it from. And then this top, I thrifted it. It's a simple, casual black top. I wanted to do like a slick back today, but I chose not to. And then I have my glasses. I want to make a video showing you guys my new glasses. Maybe I'll include that in this video. But I just finished class. My first class was from 9 to 1. And then my second one is from 3 to 6. And then after that I'll be studying. like watching documentaries of everything and everything. Like I just watched the apartment documentary. That's the apartment where it's not an apartment. It's the mall apartment where 4 people, like artists, they build a secret apartment into the mall. Have you guys seen that? I found that really interesting. And of course, with the profession that I want, I really enjoy prison documentaries and videos. And I also enjoy true crime. And then I also like those Netflix documentaries where they interview, let's say, convicted murderers or stuff like that, where they share their crimes and stuff. It's quite gruesome, but this is what I study, so I don't enjoy obviously that, but I studied the psychology behind it, so it's quite interesting for me to look at those documentaries even on my free time. So yeah, anyway, that's what I do sometimes when I'm bored. I watch those documentaries. So yeah, but this is today's outfit, and it's really sunny out. You can see the lightning. It's so beautiful. And yeah, overall the weather is really good recently, so I'm quite happy with that. I feel like I'm on a weather channel, but I'm not. So anyway, bye guys, have a great day. Here for lunch I have some leftover chicken, frozen meal, and bruschetta for this smoothie. This is my plan, but unfortunately it died, so I'll have to get a new one. And this is a portrait that a friend made of me. It says to live and let live, I think. I'm just showing off my desk and my things, all my school stuff. And then these are all my books. My little glitter space, book space, and also jewelry space. My glasses. Hi guys! So this is my outfit for today. I am keeping it simple. If you guys have noticed, I'm always keeping my outfits for school very simple. I always do like the same type of color palette to be like chic. I don't know if chic is the good word, but yeah, I like to be well presented, and yeah. And I have my coffee here. This is a medium double, as you guys know. This is the coffee that I like to take. It's from Tim Hortons. I would honestly take a regular coffee from Tim's rather than a cappuccino or a latte. I don't know why. I would have to find this picture that I have of myself with like a Tim Hortons cup, like when I was like really young. I'll go see if I have it right now. Okay, so I actually don't have it, but yeah, I've been drinking from Tim Hortons since I was like 7 or maybe even younger. So yeah. So this outfit is pretty much all thrifted. This top, I have the exact same top that I bought in a beige color, and these pants were also thrifted. They have like little buttons here, and I paired this top with a brown tank top, and I also did my nails. Simple, and yeah. So, I almost fell. So yeah, this is today's outfit. And these pants are actually like bootleg, I think that's what you call that. So, and I paired it with 2 necklaces. Oh, and my glasses, yeah. Okay, so have a great day. So this is my school backpack, and I kind of wanted to show you guys some things just for fun. So I'll start by showing you guys, I think, my agenda. This is my lovely agenda that my grandmother bought me for Christmas. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And every month you get like, let's see, March. You get quotes like that. So it's very nice. And I'll show you guys like a week where it's full. You see, everything is color themed, so that way everything is separated and ready for the day. Every week is basically done, so as you can see, that way I stay very, very focused on what I need to do. And yeah, most of the homework that I have is written, but of course as the classes go on I add and stuff like that. This is then I have my homework for the classes for the day, so I will always bring in my backpack the classes that I have, the material and etc. And then I always make sure to bring 2 homework or things that I need to get done, just in case that I have free time, and then I can use that free time to complete that homework. So, in this one, today I have an English class. This English class is actually my last, I think, ever, and it's quite nice because usually we're used to English classes like being about stories and text that you have to read and everything. No, this is about like how to use a professional English and language in a professional matter concerning what you are studying. So we're all in the same class, but all of our tasks are regarding our individual field of study, so it's quite nice. And right now we are studying like persuasive techniques in the professional market, the professional area. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So I have that, because I have that class today, and then I have this one is intervention number 2, because I did number 1. Now these are different techniques on how to have a client change their active present behavior. And what homework do I have to do with this? Oh yeah, I just wanted to read. I have some pages to read. So for that class I have pages to read before next week. also brought this. This is to study for this exam. It's different clinical approaches. So, yeah, different approaches. And then I brought this. Yeah, I brought this and this because I wanted to do some study cards for a class. So I'm gonna be doing some DIY, and I'm gonna be cutting these and writing on them study cards just to practice with my friends and stuff like that. See, I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I didn't. I felt so bad yesterday. I had like a migraine and a belly pain and everything the whole kit. Like today I still have the headache, so I'm gonna make an appointment with my doctor or whatever. Yeah, so this is my little, I brought here 2 clementines and some cherries. I bought some coconut crunch. These are so good. I haven't bought these in so long. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna grab some today. They're so tasty. And I have my meal prep. This is steak and pasta. So, yeah, lunch is all ready to go. This is great because this morning my outfit was ready, my lunch was ready, and I had all my snacks. So, it's important to have all of that ready throughout your week. That way you just wake up and go. So yeah, that's what I bring in my bag to school. I do have like some other stuff like perfume and deodorant. Yeah, so that's everything. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that little chat and backpack go through. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time or tomorrow. Bye. For today, I chose to eat breakfast out. I'm having some, eggs benedicts. And now I am preparing to go to my internship first day, and this is what I am bringing with me for snacks and supper. I brought guys. So yesterday was actually my first day of internship, and I kind of wanted to speak about it a little. So just so you know, this video is like partially in order. So I'm posting like my outfits of today, but this is not what I wore yesterday. Anyways, but yesterday was actually the first day of my internship. As you can see, I have my little winter pants. I have everything ready for the day because we had like a 2-hour activity outside with the kids, which was actually 1 hour because it was too cold. Anyway, so yeah, it was my first day yesterday, and honestly, it went really well. We started by outside and we did some activities. We did soccer and I'm not the best at soccer, so it was funny. Besides that, nothing to say about I didn't have to intervene at all, so that was fine. But with the kids, it was not too stressful, so that was great. And then we had another activity that was like at a cultural library, so that was a little bit more first contact with the kids. So we did an activity about hearts. So this is Valentine's, right? Valentine's week. So this lady had prepared hearts, and it was about challenges. Let's say you picked a heart and then you had to say something nice to someone or go hug someone. So that was that. And then there was also words with on the heart's emotions, and then you had to describe it or mimic it. So that was quite nice. It went well. I got along with the kids, so that was nice. I was wondering oh no, am I gonna be a good role model? Not like that, but you know what I mean. I want to be competent. I want to be able to do my job. So to go first time, on the work field, then that's when you get real feedback and real life. You can make a real introspection from that. So it's nice to get that started. That way you can see what I can work on and etc. So what I need to work on, I think, because as far as having contact with the children and adapting to them depending on their age and whatever, is fine. It's perfect, all good. However, I am a bit I feel shy. Maybe not with the children, more with the aspect of let's say authority, or not even, I don't know. But the feedback that I got was that I'm a bit shy, but not towards the children. It's more towards taking my place as a social worker, because I'm with other social workers, but they're professional. I'm only in my internship, so they can actually watch me, and that's the only thing they pointed out. Everything was great. So just say to be less shy, more confident. So I think I agree, because I tend to be shy, but it's not out of a place of anxiety. It's not out of a place of it's more out of a place where I'm okay, but you guys are the real professionals, so I'm gonna let you guys do it. And then if someone says something, I'm not gonna say it. Do you know what I mean? It's more like that. So yeah, so I guess I would say next day that I go, I'm gonna be more open. I'm gonna show that I am more, this is my place, I belong here. I guess imposter syndrome, maybe that's what it is, because I'm starting this and I'm young and everything. It's the first time, so I don't, I need to start to feel yes, I belong here. This is what I do, and I have all the qualities and the competencies to do this job. So I guess, yeah, just to take deep breath and just, I got it. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. And yeah, so maybe I could ask the lady also to like animate an activity, that way I get more comfortable. But yeah, so that's that. I also got the last group, I got hugs, so that was quite nice. I was like, okay, you guys like me, that's good. So yeah, and that's that for the first day. I think I'll keep you guys updated on how it keeps on going. This internship is not for a long period, it's a short period, and then my next semester it's gonna be like full-time. So yeah, that's that. So that was how the week went. It was actually like multiple different days, because I had stuff to do, so I couldn't keep up with just like filming every week like perfectly. And then yeah, so typically I just wake up, I plan my day out, my outfit is already planned, I eat almost the same breakfast as you can see, or the restaurant that you've seen there, I always go there. It has breakfast, dinner, and supper, so it's nice to go all the time. I'm a regular over there. So yeah. Apart from that, I see my one friend, the same friend, all the time, and yeah. So that's what a typical week looks like for me. Now there's Valentine's coming, there's birthday coming, stuff like that. But yeah, it's very simple, everyday stuff. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want more videos like this. This is a long video. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start making more videos that are more kind of not planned out, like more planned out, more I don't know. Is it like authentic, artistic? Just like on top of my head, like a video that I just think about and I just do it. Stuff like that. Yeah. There is also one last thing that I wanted to say. I got eligible for monetization on YouTube, which is very good. But I kind of want to get to know how it works first before I start, putting it out there. So soon I will make a video about that. And my channel is not gonna change because I got monetized. But it is gonna have some little perks and little upgrades, but the same videos. Just I guess that this is kind of like becoming a real thing, so I didn't really think that it was gonna work out at first, and I'm so glad that there's actually people that enjoy my video to a point where YouTube decides to monetize me. But I don't even know what that means, so I'll have to look it up. But anywho, I'm just glad to receive comments and positive feedback, so it doesn't necessarily matter. But I'll check it out, and then I'll make a video about that to let you guys know ways that you can support my channel just a little more. Okay, thank you guys, and thank you for subscribing and watching my videos, and I hope that you find it very,